Hello. Yeah. I was about to say sorry for the late start, but it really isn't that late of a start. It's just that I was making a pie, like the last of the pies that I needed to make, and it literally got done like right at 2 o'clock. What is this? Okay, it literally got done like right at 2 o'clock, and then I had to go to the bathroom, and so I did both of those first before getting over here. But hello. How are you guys? Hope you guys are having a lovely Friday. Hope you all had great Christmases and got everything you wanted. Or if you were just here waiting for me, then I'm here. What should I say? Merry belated Christmas. There we go. But we're back on the SMP today because what was I doing? I think I was offline doing some stuff and just like looking around the world in general, and I remembered a build that I had started, and I was offline because I'm muted. And that's only the case when I play offline, because sometimes I might be offline, but I might be like in a different call or something, and I don't want like people hearing sometimes. So yeah, there was an old build that I came across that I forgot about. And I realized that I kind of stopped doing it because I didn't like the design I started with. And I didn't know how I wanted to... like continue on with it, because I wanted to change it. Because I still want to do them. They're great rewards for people who are longtime subscribers in my channel. And it's just like, in my opinion, a little way to like show my appreciation and have a piece of like people who have been subscribed to the channel for a long time. So I wanted to go back and sort of semi like tear them down, because I want to redo them. You know, I saw a lot of people do like a lot of hate on the chest changing. Granted, you won't see much from me because I live on a boat, so there's a lot of barrels instead. But I guess if we go to like the ICH, you would see like a crap ton of them. See? Merry Christmas. This was from a while ago though. It was back when Zetzos gave me that, and I was actually working on that copper build that I finished long ago. But yeah, I wanted to redo that. This Christmas tree somebody did a while ago is actually very fitting now. I think some of these might... Oh, nope, I think somebody's actually finally came and took everything. Yeah, a lot of these still had like stuff in them. And I didn't always like come and grab them, but I always grab like a little bit of this and a little bit of that here and there. Let me go look at the ICH real quickly. There should be a whole bunch of presents over there. But I want to change how that's done. or how it's set up. And I'm trying to figure out how to go about that. Yep, see? Other presents. And then Alex has the beacons. If you have things you don't want anymore, place them here. Just in case you don't feel like actually like having it, or if you're like already over here, you just don't want to separate it out. Or if you don't want to go back to the recycling area. And then we got the rainbow. I love the rainbow. I need to figure out my glass situation. Or maybe it's just because it's pains. I don't know. I guess it's not too eyesore. Too much of an eyesore. He's been busy. He's been very busy. But then again, I was about to say I'm surprised I haven't seen him on lately, but I do remember it is December, his busiest time of the month. So I can completely understand why he hasn't been on lately. Copper. Oh yeah, Alex got a whole bunch of copper from IG saw Samtopia. Where is it? Asia. Yup. Oh, hello, Willow. How are you? Oh yeah, no. I put the pack on. I forgot. I put the pack back on because I wanted my glass. But because of the pack, it makes my Endermans look wrong. So I have to figure out something. But yeah, so... Hold up. I forget, we're at the ICH. We can just start here, get stuff, and then go on to what we were doing. So... Start here, I need chest. Because we're going to be tearing down a lot of things. And I need... actually everything from him. So I think there's like 4 of them over there. And I'm gonna do 2 double, no. Let's do 3 double chests for each one. And if I don't need as many. Actually, I probably don't need 3 double chests. Let's do 2 double chests for each of them. 2 double chests should be enough. So yeah, so 2 double chests should be enough for all these builds. We're gonna go this way, cut through here. He's still doing all his copper. And straight into the nether. Nether should be right. Yep, it is. See, Alex took the same designs I was using for that to try to make his more safe too. Oh, okay. I don't know what the chances of that happening. Plus, they also got gold nuggets. The fudge? That's... I don't know. I don't know what the chance of that happening is. But we're going to go this way. You want to know something I also haven't done in a very long time? Think about this path. Go. Yeah, think about this path. I don't know what to do, honestly. Everybody always do their stuff on the nether roof, but like... I just like being down here. But being down here takes a lot more of having to make sure that everything is, where you're safe, where you're going. But I don't know what I want to do for that, because the design I was going for first time definitely is not the design I still want now. So we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna start with this. Because when I realized, like, after I started doing this... Oh no, I only did 2 of them, okay. No, I only have 3 of them. Let me make sure all of these have been saved. Milo, Mido, and Taco. Okay, so all of them have been saved. Okay. So when I first started doing this, like, I did the first 2 and I was like, okay, I like how this looks. But then, like, I think after I made a Milo's, I was like, I don't like the angles I went for. Because I'm like, yeah, I can admire, like, the first 2 people, like, walking up. But then, like, I don't get as much space to admire as, like, the next people. And then if I keep going like that, then I don't have much room to, like, be able to see all of them. Let's see, is this empty? Nope, it's not. I also realized I've just left, like, a whole bunch of materials over here and everything. Like, I even have, like, all this stuff over here, too. So I'm gonna clean out this chest first. Move it over here. Then we're gonna tear all of these down. Because now, since I have Lightmatica, I can now easily replicate it. Because I remember this would take forever to rebuild. And so that's why I never wanted to move them, even though I didn't like the design. And also at the same time, it's the reason why I stopped doing them for people. Because I wasn't happy with the layouts. But now I figure, because of using Lightmatica, I'm able to now redo this and go back and start doing more for people who have also been subscribed for a long time. Just put the important people up front and the less important people ones behind. I can't do that, Doler. First off, they're all important. That's the whole reason why they're able to have them. And then secondly, that's just mean. Hey, Green. If you want to help, you can just pick one, start tearing them down, and make sure you don't lose any of the materials. I've already set up chests for all of them. I'm gonna move them. But yeah, no, that's mean. Now we all have favorites. Well, all of them are my favorites. There you go. Just introduce a ranking system. I'm not gonna introduce a ranking system. Doler's trying to make me pick my favorite child, and that's horrible. Ouch. That hurt. Ouch. That also hurt. You knocked me in the water. My death is gonna be on your hands. And I'm gonna lose so much material. It is gonna suck. Oh, I did bring it. Wait, I do have a bed with me. There's also beds inside this, and I forgot. I don't even worry about that. Why are you jumping on me? It hurts. Green should be the only one there. Green is the only one there. That's why she's here. But green is the only one here. So technically, she is. But yeah, I want to change this to where I think I want to rotate them so they're more like in a line going that way. And then that way I can expand this way and that way. And I can just make rows going that way. And then I also want to do like, I want to do like, not like an artwork, but I also want to have like, I want to say a sign, but it's not like one of the, like a Minecraft sign. It's like, it will be like this, but it'll be like a cool, I guess, air quotation art piece kind of sign, but not really. I don't know the best way of saying it, because it's not a sign, but it is a sign. It'll be like, it's like a museum with no walls or ceiling. Open air museum, there we go. But hi Alex, how are you? I see you just survived. Yeah, I hear you. Have you been talking this whole time?
I'm listening through stream.
Well, you asked me if I could hear you now, and so
in-game audio stuff.
Thank you. La 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 la. Select microphone. Lo 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 lo. Hello.
Oh, hello. Sorry, now I can finally mute stream.
Okay.
I wasn't talking because I didn't want to hear myself. But I was like, okay, maybe she doesn't know.
Well, it's more like I've been having audio issues for like the last few weeks, and it's been really irritating me because my headphones did a new update to where for beforehand I got to pick which audio I wanted. Now they just automatically default straight to them, and that's not how I want it set up, but I can't figure out how to change that.
That's weird.
Yeah, and so it messes with both my audio on, like, listening and my mic. And so I didn't realize it did that in Minecraft, too.
Apparently it did.
So, yeah, I didn't notice that. So thank you for telling me.
No problem.
But do you want to help me tear all this down?
You said, like, you're just, like, turning it down to put it back up again, but it's, like, sideways now, right?
Yeah, so I have the chest laid out, so make sure you just don't lose any of the materials and just stick it in the chest.
Okie dokie.
But yep, I don't know. At first, like, I'm happy. This is like the whole reason why I stopped doing this. Is because after I made Amilos, I was like, okay, I don't like this layout. So yeah, and I felt bad.
Well, fuck that guy.
You're so wrong. Oh my gosh. Axe pickaxe.
I was gonna tear Taco down first, but fuck Amilo, I'm tearing his down first.
That's amazing. Now replace all with green, but green's here.
Wait, do I need silk touch to pick up snow?
I have snow blocks. I think so.
Okay, well I'm tearing this down with a pickaxe then. Wait, oh, never mind.
I think you need a shovel to also pick up snow.
Okay, it drops in snowballs, which drops them 4.
Okay,
So
I guess that works.
um,
Oh my gosh.
Alright. I'll drop down to pick up the ones that have fallen in
Okay.
just a second.
It's our favorite plant, eggplant 94. Greetings, I'm still alive somehow. Yay! How about you just put the unimportant people underwater? Stop telling me to try to put people where they're not supposed to be. Underwater domes could be kind of cool though, honestly. But no, I'm not gonna do that.
Turn all these into snow blocks. Okay.
What can I see? See, Green gets it. Green just has it out for Vila, okay? That's just how she is.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
They just always have it out for each other.
Alright. After I collect these, I'll drop down and grab the snowballs.
I should actually be able to go fix my tools now that they freaking left the Nether alone. 'Cause I haven't been able to fix anything. Because people want to have stupid mob spawners stop thingies running and forget about it and get off the game and not turn them off.
Sounds good to me.
When that's specifically one of their rules is to make sure they don't leave any of their stupid farms on that could potentially not let people do things they need to do. I realize I don't really know how I'm gonna be able to tell if I grabbed everything about having to constantly keep going up and down. And then hope that nothing falls into the water, because it falls all the way down then slowly rises back up. Like from the dead.
Yeah. Oh, and then also the dolphins.
Yeah. What's that? Yeah. Because there's also dolphins here. I also need to redo tacos because apparently if you put a slab in the water, it's considered waterlogged and a sponge will still try to absorb the water because of that. Is what I've learned. So yeah, so that was an interesting thing to learn when I was working on tacos.
Wee. Oh, okay, that one didn't send me high enough, and wee. Oh, why? How'd I get so much air that first time?
Just make sure there's a silk touch shovel. I remember playing on a server when they just introduced the Twilight Forest, and every time people went there, the whole server would lag. People always complain about the Twilight Forest whenever I see them do a mod pack, because it's just, I guess because nothing's changed since it's been added, I guess, or made. Which, I mean, I guess I can understand, but I guess, ah! Oh my gosh. Concrete powder pushed me off the edge. But I can understand why people complain, but like at the same time, like when somebody well then again, I haven't actually played it all the way through because every time I try to play it with people, they just get uninterested and stop playing it, and then we just end up usually swapping before then. But like, I don't know if it's considered a complete mod to where like everything in there like works right and there wouldn't be no reason to have to update it again after like the creator either stopped A, updating it, or B, feels like it's complete as it is and doesn't need more updates. But then some people just don't want to update it to like keep up with the time because Minecraft is always updating, and I guess trying to update mod packs like that are pretty tricky. Granted, never made one, so I don't know how trying to keep that mess updated. Is this snow? This is snow. Trying to keep that stuff updated would be... But I guess trying to keep something updated that always is constantly changing would be exhausting after a while. I put my bed down in this 2x2 area and I went to sleep, and when I woke up I was still laying in the bed because it just put me on top of the bed but laying down because there was only a 1 block area. You needed to tweak some settings and add new mods for Twilight Forest. Tweak.
Oh, that's less fun. Or well, actually, wait. That can be used for another
Dark
thing.
Soul and his mod pack I had to do with... It had to do with Minecraft 1.7.10. They made light sources everywhere render, even in unrendered chunks, which I guess would be very bad for a server. It's as old as crap mod, and they still haven't finished the final boss even. Well, then I guess the other thing is, like, do they still even care about it? Because working on a project for a long time, sometimes you just lose interest after it. Tell me I know about it. Shoot, I still haven't touched the Among Us build. And that was back when Among Us had first gotten...
Wait, there's an Among Us build?
That was back when Among Us first got popular and everybody was non-stop playing it. And I still haven't finished that one.
I hate how, like, a lot of gaming channels still, like, turn their content into just Among Us even to this day. Like,
what you mean?
Like, there are other games.
Green, but that makes it no different than, like, me. I play Minecraft all the time, and there's other games.
Yeah, but, like, at least Minecraft's, like, there's, like, a more versatile thing, like, list of things you can do. And Among Us, it's, like, just...
Okay, but then what about other games that are always doing the same thing over and over and over?
Then, like, play a different game.
But your logic against this is, like, invalid.
No, it's not.
Because I feel like it can kind of fit for anything. It looked away, hi Divvy.
Like Demi Lovato.
Yeah, I'm talking about FTB Infinity Evolved Days. I played it so many times now. I would just... I'm assuming you meant to put skip Twilight Forest when I have it in a pack. I haven't made a mod pack in a few years. Maybe it's time to come back. come back with the most updated stuff and try to get a mod pack to work with all the new mechanics of everything in the game. While trying to also make it stable. I keep bugging Build about updating the pack because I want to go up to 0.9 because 0.9 adds all the new copper stuff, and there's a whole bunch of copper stuff I really would like because I want to work on a new build, but I can't work on the new build without the copper stuff. But he's all like, well, I'm kind of lazy, or I haven't really looked into it yet. But so I'm like at the mercy of his pace because he's the one that does this. Because I don't know the first thing about mod packs and trying to update them, because I would just click the update all and hope for best. But no, that's not the case when it comes to mod packs.
You're like, hey, what am I paying you for? And then he's like, you're not paying me at all. And then you're like, yeah, that's right. Maybe you should update the pack then.
And that's exactly how that conversation would go, because I don't pay him. It's the graces of him that he lets.
Don't like actually say that you will pay him, because like just like leave it open-ended like that, and then like, oh, maybe she'll start paying me if I
SMH.
But you never said you were going to do that, you know.
Oh my gosh. Well, I guess now is more cringe with all the new roles and stuff, and it makes it way too complicated for me. I haven't honestly played Among Us at all since they've added roles, because like you said, a whole bunch of roles does make it really complicated. And isn't that what that goose duck game or something like game like made their whole stick about? Is like it's like Among Us kind of, but they always like had roles to begin with when that game first came out.
I mean, I think that like giving more roles than just imposter and innocent, whatever it was called,
crewmate,
like, that makes it at least like a little bit more dynamic, instead of just, okay, well, go in there and figure out who is murdering people and who's not murdering people. Because like, if you remember whenever we played it when it first came out, like, I got so bored I just was starting to do laps around the table.
I do remember that.
I just could not get into it.
Makes sense.
And
no, Demi. Well, this is a vanilla world, and it's my vanilla world. It just has a few like data packs and mod packs a few data packs and mods that help with quality of life. But it's mainly vanilla though. But how are you?
Like, there's only so much stuff in that game.
Yeah, but they've added a lot of stuff, and it makes it, like Dollar says, a little bit confusing to try to keep up with everything. But granted, I haven't played it, so I guess I can't really say much on it because I haven't played it since then. But I think most of the people I would, if I ever did try to play it, wouldn't want to play it because they're kind of just like, ew, it's Among Us. Don't really care about it.
Yeah, I don't really care about it either. I haven't played since like... I think the last time I played it was with my niece back in like 2020. So like it's been a good while for me too. But I do think that it definitely needed more stuff than just like the
imposter and crewmate. Yeah.
I think, like, I guess, I don't know. I guess that's like any game. I guess you eventually get to a point where you feel like it's too much. Because I can also say the same thing about Siege. Like, when I first started playing it, there wasn't that many operators. And now there's like 30 operators on both sides or something like that. And it's like, okay, well, I mean, you can't really change how the game plays because this is the main concept of the game. And the only thing you kind of can change is either how the map looks or adding new things. And so adding new things is just you constantly adding a new operator that does something different. And then you got to keep up with all the other operators. And that's the only thing that makes the game interesting is by adding more new stuff, which is going to be operators. And the new operators have to do this, that, and whatever. And so eventually you're going to have like a bazillion operators that you have to now remember. What does this operator do? What does that operator do? Blah, 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 this, that, and whatever. And so I guess that makes it like no different if I look at it that way.
One thing I like, one of the operators I hate is the one that has like the like grenade that goes through walls.
To use? Like the multiple grenades?
Yeah, like just bombards a room.
Yeah, fuse.
Like that ability I think was a mistake.
Well,
I always, like, back when I played that a bit, I always hated that one because it's just like, why? Like, I think that if it was like the same thing but like flashbangs.
flashbangs are so much more annoying. They freaking have Yang and Blitz, and it's so annoying.
The grenades just like, it's like, okay, well, everyone in that room is dead. Just
But you have a way, like, if you can find out where it's coming from, you can just shoot the gadget and break it, or...
It, like, one-shots every time.
Well, I mean, if you're directly underneath it, then yeah, it's definitely a one-shot kind of thing.
You don't have time to react most of the time.
But they have also changed it, because, you know, they have to sort of balance it. And, like,
Okay,
Dollar
it's changed
says...
in the last couple years since I played.
Yeah, as in Dollar saying, like, you can only put down one charge at a time and detonate them one at a time. So it's not like always going to be a bombard. It's going to be like the one, but you can have time to get away.
When I played, it was just like, just a rain of grenades.
Well, whenever we play again, you can see the changes because people still do play Fuse. I have to talk to Fluff. Maybe we can get Fluff to also play with us. If she isn't busy. I know she's been enjoying the outdoorsiness, but I figure maybe because it's cold, she might be indoors more now. I
didn't know Fluff was one of the people that you play that with.
Long ago, yeah, we used to play it all the time. Let's see. I have such a long list of QL mods and stuff I like working with that I only play the bigger mod packs these days. Yeah, because you're all into that technical stuff, and then you have to have certain mods that for you to want to even play it. You're all in the moddy mess. I have a few fun and challenging mod packs I don't mind playing, but I still like the just simple vanilla stuff too. And I just enjoy the gaslighting part, SMH. I was talking to somebody about gaslighting people. I was talking about how much fun it was, and they were just talking about that's mean. I was like, not really, but if you say so. Dollar Fuse is fun. Kill a few teammates along the way. Yes, the team kills are hilarious. We haven't played Siege so long that the team kill channel on our Discord has been so empty.
Well, I mean, get me to play and I'll like.
It has to be funny. It can't be just on purpose.
I never said it was gonna be on purpose. I just said it's gonna happen.
I don't feel bad. I do it too because
I suck at games like that.
I get jump scared so often, so the fact that cat keeps like following behind me and I don't know because I don't have eyes in the back of my head, and so I'll turn around and she'll be right there and I just freak out and my first instinct is to left click instead and I'm questioning who it is.
Maybe she should start playing a shield character.
No, we don't play shield characters. Those are toxic.
Yeah, but like that way she's behind you and you just like turn around and bang, but she's not dead.
Yeah, well, I would hear her though because of the shield. The shields have like a distinct sound that they're easier to hear, so I would know she's behind me. It's everybody else that I don't. I've encountered Cab one too many times to the point where I'm kind of afraid to go off on my own, especially if we don't know all 5 operators. Because the moment we don't know all 5 operators, I 100% assume that the last one's a Cab and kind of buddy off with somebody else to make sure.
Look, the only operators that matter are Hibana, and that's it.
Isn't that because you like how Ivana look or something?
Yeah, she's hot.
Yeah, that's what I thought. If only I could put down my few charges in there and know all that was. No, that would be overpowered and busted, Doler. That's what they mean. That's too busted. That's why they took it out. Also, hi, Iceman. Touching Graziak. Wow. That's what says the old man who's over here fixing their sleep schedule. Who cares about a good sleep schedule? What is up, my home slice? How was your Christmas? My Christmas was actually better than it has been the last few years, so I can't complain, but at the same time, it's still not how I wish I could spend it. But I'm not gonna be like ungrateful about it. It's just sad. I'm just like my usual sad that it's over. Well, that just went flying off. But how was yours, Iceman? Making these are like a reason why I started like building a half the farms I'm pretty sure I had.
Makes sense.
Like the wool farm, I made it because of this. The tacos literally was the whole reason why I made the Guardian farm. They had all this gosh dang dark prismarine. And first off, getting black dye was annoying as hell. Okay, this does have silk touch on it. I've also started thinking of maybe considering a it's not really a cheat, but it's also not really a farm either. Cause I think I came across a TikTok and somebody was like explaining their opinion on duping. And I feel like that's like is 100% like cheating and everything because you're duping stuff. But yeah. Then they brought up like the build that they were talking about. The reason why they had brought it up was a giant like sand build. And it made me think sand is something that we can't like isn't a renewable resource. And to go and always have to go and find a desert to mine the sand to make either like sandstone or any of the other sand stuff made me realize I'm like, that's literally what I'm doing right now is like wiping out the only desert I know of at the moment. But then what happens after we like wipe out that whole entire desert and I like need more sand or sandstone for another build?
Then you gotta find a new desert.
Yeah, and then I'm like, that's like just destroying things one by one. And so I was all like, that's why they were bringing like, that's like the only type of duping they ever do is with sand. Because it's keeps you from like if you want to do like any like big sand builds and stuff, having to always constantly go and do that to get it would be annoying. So I'm like, maybe duping sand would be like the only kind of duping, if I ever made one, that I would do, because it doesn't feel like it's cheating, or not
You
cheating,
say
but
that.
I'm
You
trying
say
to.
that now, but then what are you gonna do whenever I have like an infinite number of TNT?
You wouldn't use it because you know that's against the rules on the server to sit here and grief something with TNT. Hey, you can have all the TNT in the world. It's how you use it that determines if it's bad or not.
I'm going to make a mountain of TNT.
Okay. As long as that mountain is not near anything or anybody's stuff in case it gets detonated, I could give a care less if you make a mountain of TNT. Now, if you decide to make like this, where? Where?
I'm going to put it right on Zazzle's house.
Now that right there might be pretty close to breaking some rules, because first off, you would have to ask Zazzles if you're allowed to, because that is a rule that you can't be building on other people's properties and stuff without their permission, unless it's a prank like how we be doing.
Well, yeah, it's just a prank, bro.
No, because that's a dangerous prank. Because if that goes off, that's
bro.
very much a lot of damage that could be done.
It's just a prank.
That's not a good prank. That's just like I had to tell you to stop doing the chicken one because you were lagging out the dang server with all the chickens.
From my perspective, it's a great prank.
It was until the server started lagging because the amount of chickens that were there.
Okay, but to be fair, that's whenever you ran the
on a laptop, yeah.
Yeah, on a laptop, and I didn't know it was gonna have that effect, and also I underestimated how many things would spawn with it. But
yeah, yeah, that was funny though. I remember that so well. Oh my gosh, you did that to both. I'm pretty sure me and Cryptid.
Yeah, I did it to them too.
Cause you did that to me first when you put it so high it didn't render it in, and I was trying to figure out where the hell all these chickens kept coming from.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point, is to put it like way up high, like at height limit, so that like the only way that they ever like see it is either if they like look way up or if they see like one of the chickens falling and they're like, what the fuck?
I know there's one prank that I want to do that is definitely kind of lag related, but I think it would be really funny, and it's the boat one. Where you put like a crap ton of boats in a dispenser, so it automatically keeps dispensing the boat, and so it just looks like it's one boat until somebody touches it. I really want to do that one so badly.
Yeah, I remember you showing me that one. I just took a minute to remember that because that was a while back.
This one said it was a very eventful, to put it simple, Christmas. Oh, Green, how did your whole plan thingy go? What happened? If you can explain or say on stream, or is this a Discord conversation?
I mean, I can say it. Like, so, not really much happened with the outfit, but then, like, I got like dead named like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And so I didn't get like a present. I got like an envelope with like money and stuff in it.
Hell yeah.
And the envelope also had my dead name on it.
Mm.
So I like scratched that out, and then I wrote like saying like, okay, we're done. It's been 5 years. Jesus would be disappointed in you, because they're like very religious.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Yeah, so I figured like that would like be like the best way to like go about saying it nicely.
Mm-hmm.
And so basically I'm to a point where I'm just like, I'm never going to say another word to you again. And the only way I'll ever give you another shot is if like you either reach out and apologize. Like I didn't like actually say all this. Like this is just kind of
Your
in my head.
thoughts. Yeah.
Yeah. The only way that you're ever getting another chance is if you reach out and apologize, and also like in that apology are using the correct name.
Mm-hmm.
Or if like we randomly bump into each other, or like whatever else would cause us to like see each other kind of thing. And like I'll wait around for like the first 5 words, and if that same thing doesn't like get started within those 5 words, I'm just walking away. Like I'm just that done.
Okay. Well, sad that apparently even in 5 years they just don't know how to change. Still.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you already have like a plan for if like they ever do decide they want to change, and have set boundaries for and are gonna stick with them on this whole process.
Yep. So I'm not like totally closing out the possibility of like
Of them
relationships,
rekindling,
like,
yeah.
yeah. But I'm done giving chances for free.
Understandable. And as it should be. 5 years is very generous, honestly.
Yeah, I have been very patient.
Because people can't say you didn't give them time or a chance to like come to an understanding, do some research yourself, figure it out, figure out what you want to do. Nah, they just chose to be ignorant.
I've like been like, okay, I know I'm not great at at explaining things, so I can like provide sources. I can do my best to explain things. Like if you just like ask, I will try to like help you with like learning about this stuff. I've gotten like a total of like 6 questions maybe over the last 5 years, and a lot of that was like just in like 2 conversations with 2 different people.
Crazy. But then again, in the world we're in right now, it's understandable why people just are too ignorant to just change. The gosh dang world's changing, everything's changing, just change. It's not that hard.
I'm going through changes.
Let's see. You add mythical agriculture and makes dirt and stone seeds. I'm not making this modded. This is a vanilla. That's not a vanilla thing, Dolar. Or you add alternative creeper variations and farm beach creepers that drop sand. Well, I have a resource pack that makes different looking creepers, but that's also not a vanilla thing, so that would also be a no. The world's vanilla and it's gonna stay vanilla. As cool as that would be, but like I said, I would just probably be lenient on like the one type of duping. But also, welcome back, Alex. I saw your message. This is what I want to put. Green Iceman said, and how are you doing, my peep of green? How are you doing besides the bad experience you had?
It was alright. Oh yeah, so like afterwards, like I took like an accidental nap thing.
Mm-hmm.
Uh and I like woke up, like I'd been like crying in my sleep, but like it was like once I woke up, it was like the least stressed I've felt in years.
Aww. I just sliced taco in half. But I'm so glad that's like
shit,
the least.
sometimes I want to do that too.
I'm so glad it's like. Sorry, it was just I looked over there and I saw that. I was all like, I didn't mean to say it, but it just kind of happened.
The way that like I like set the ball up for him sometimes, and he just completely whiffs it. Like sometimes I want to just chop him in half too. That's actually why I was gonna start with taco. And then you brought my attention to a Milo, and and then I was like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. I should start with a Milo.
I might have.
Fuck off, dolphin.
I might have followed in your footsteps, and that's why I started with taco. Because I was gonna start with Vito, and then I came over here to taco instead.
Also, it's probably good that we are on different sides, because then like anything that falls into the water, we'd just be mixing up on like, oh, this is supposed to be part of Milo's thing.
That's true. That's true. I mean, beyond understanding why it's crazy, some people can't even just respect someone's wishes and that things have changed from what they have known. Especially when given so much time to be able to come to a term of, well, I might not like it, but this is what they would want. And for them to be happy, I just need to respect their wishes. And like, I don't have to always like appreciate it, but at the times I'm around them, the least I can do is just, respect their wishes. It's not even like you're around I guess technically for your family, they are around you and they have to just come to the term with it. But other people who are there with you can just freaking only have to deal with it when you're there. I don't know. It's the frustration because I feel like the older generation just does not care.
Oh yeah, also in the like note that I wrote, I just used their first names. I didn't even say like, oh, Mammal and Peppo, which is what we call them.
That's
I used
definitely
my grandfather's full
real
first name because he doesn't like the full version. He
That's
just
definitely
likes,
separating
like, the
yourself
version.
out.
And then I did use like the more casual version of my grandmother's name, but like, yeah, so just like that, like you said, like kind of extra like distance there.
Yeah, and especially if they're just gonna keep dead naming you, why do they deserve the right to be called what they want to be called anyways? How did a fish get in here? Did you put that in there?
Yeah.
I was like, I know I killed a drown, but I swear drowns don't drop cod.
Yeah, there was a dolphin knocking my shit around while I was collecting it, and I just killed it and dropped it off in your chest.
Wow! Okay. A little mean there.
I was working over here, and it just, like...
The dolphins are just playful.
Dolphins are assholes. What are you talking about?
I have heard that. It's one of those things I think I just don't want to admit that they are.
Yeah, they're cute until you, like, learn about them.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you're just, like, the most sociopathic, like, animal in existence.
I think that's in the same boat of people also trying to tell me that sharks are actually not that bad.
Oh yeah, sharks are like just the like dogs of like the oceans.
Yeah, and then they're all like, and then trying to make me feel bad by showing me a documentary of like people like slaying all the sharks and everything because everybody just always assume they're horrible, bad creatures. And I am in that boat of I don't want to acknowledge that they're not bad, and I don't want to acknowledge that dolphins are bad, and vice versa. But I did understand from the video that maybe they are probably not as bad as initial thoughts of only hearing about them. It starts with okay, yeah, definitely.
Maybe.
Nope, they're
Maybe.
definitely not that bad. Let me see exactly,
They have
Doler.
the social intelligence to understand like what they're doing, and they like
do.
R-word each other and stuff.
They do.
Yes.
Now the documentary didn't really explain much about sharks. It just explained people killing them.
Oh no, I'm talking dolphins.
Oh, I'm so lost in that. Wait, so which point were we making about that then?
They have social intelligence, like, but they like gang up and like R-word each other.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see.
Yeah, so dolphins are assholes.
Okay.
I do not feel bad about killing them in this game. like for the most part, I'll leave them alone. But if they're like,
You mess with me, I mess with you.
like that,
yeah.
If they're like knocking away blocks I'm trying to collect, then I do not feel bad about killing them.
Sorry, I came across a note block and it was on So Sad. I was like, oh, that's a different sound. I was just messing around with this note block. Oh my gosh. But how I think I already asked you how you were doing, Alex. Or maybe I didn't. But how are you, Alex? What are you up to now that you're free? Did the not ceremony, did the service, there we go, on Christmas Eve go well? Hell yeah! Now it's like,
That's not what she asked about.
I did ask how he was doing because I couldn't remember if I asked how he was doing. So
yeah, but you didn't ask about the show that he does.
yeah, that's a list of questions.
Yeah, I was joking though.
Why is hold up.
I should rename an item to up. That way, whenever Kiki says hold up, I can just like put that in my hand and I'm holding up. Okay, she's muted on stream too. Okay. So I guess someone's either calling her or is talking to her in real life. Let's see. Do you peeps want to try to solve one of my quizzical riddles? I mean, if you want to share them, then we can, sure. Gathering leaves to draw patterns for the garden in front of the art gallery. Ooh, fancy. to see which leaves look nicer. One that I really like for that kind of purpose is jungle leaves. I think that those make the best like foliage. Or like decorative foliage kind of stuff. And I
Okay,
can't
I'm
answer
back.
that one for her. Okay, she can answer it now.
Yeah, it's sorry. Yeah, I thought I kept hearing somebody saying something through my headphones, and I just happened to look over with my sister sticking her head through my door, and I was like, "What the fudge is she doing?" She wanted to show me everything she did in her day trip she took today. She was showing me all her candy apples and sweets and stuff that she bought us from this really fancy place downtown. Okay, what did I miss?
Yeah. So Alex is working on foliage for the front of the art gallery. Iceman is talking about doing riddles again.
Ooh.
And Doler asked a question to you that I couldn't give the answer because I don't remember, which is, Kiki, did you come up with the block combos for these portraits yourself?
Oh, definitely not. I use a website that converts images into Minecraft pictures with the blocks and stuff. I could never do this. This would be too tedious and too annoying.
That's basically it.
Yeah. Gathering used to draw patterns for the garden in front of the art gallery. I want to see which leaves look nicer. I don't have many jungle leaves. I'll have to grow some out and have a few saplings drop. Well, at least with jungle wood, you get well, I guess you get more wood than you get leaves. But you don't have to make them 4x4. You can actually make them use one sapling to grow a tree. I learned that out, but I don't know how many saplings you're gonna get if you do the 1 compared to the 4. I think you might have the higher chance of getting more with the 4. But yeah, the website I use, I think only goes up to 1.12 on the blocks and stuff, so that's why you don't see like a lot of the newer things. But in my opinion, they still work and fit a lot of the pictures fine. Almost smacked right into these chests trying to read the riddle.
Okay, it was posted. When you stop to... Well, hold on, is the K part of it, or...
I think K is just acknowledging.
It's a what?
I think it's just acknowledging that we said it was okay.
Oh, okay. When you stop to look, you can always see me, but if you try to touch me, you can never feel me. Although you walk towards me, I remain the same distance from you. What am I?
The
Shadow.
I was about to say sky.
Well, I mean, I can't see the sky right now. I've got my blinds closed.
Can you
It
see
says
your
you can
shadow
always-
inside though? If your blinds are closed and you're in the dark?
Well, I mean, I didn't say it was like fully dark in my room. Just
Well, I can walk towards the
That I-
horizon, Alex. If that's
have, like, some
the
natural
sky.
but
I mean, you can put your
here-
answer down, Doler. Iceman just won't probably acknowledge what the answer is until, like, we give up or something.
Ooh, Horizon is an interesting one. I mean, I guess that's also like just another way to say sky, but like it's a specific
Part
part
of
of
it.
the sky, I guess.
Yeah, because yeah, the sky is up, but like the horizon is also still considered the sky, so I can still technically see it, and I can always walk towards that direction, but I can also just never touch it. So me and Dollar basically both had the same thought, and you're saying shadow.
Yeah, I think that shadow makes sense for that.
When you stop to look, you
Like-
can always see me. Okay, yeah. But if you try to touch, can't you? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you can't technically feel your shadow.
Yeah, you can touch, but
You can't
well, I mean,
technically.
we gave a few answers already. You can touch your shadow, sure, but you can't feel your shadow, and that's the part that it says specifically.
Like
Is you can't feel it. It doesn't say that you can't touch it.
But couldn't you touch your shadow with your other arm? I mean, technically, I feel like you'd be touching the ground, but compared to your shadow that's there, I don't know. I feel like shadows is kind of hard to determine, like, if you're actually touching it or not.
I like shadow as an answer. Oh, okay, it is Horizon.
Hey! Some people had the same thought. Hell yes, it was the sky. Horizon pointed the sky. Yes!
I still like shadow better though.
I feel like shadows can still work too, because like you're saying, like even though you're indoors and you can't see your horizon, like you can't see the horizon, you can't technically see your shadow all the time indoors. But like if you're outside, if you don't consider touching the ground as touching your shadow, because it's not a tangible object, then I feel like it could also work. Yeah, yeah.
Whee!
I like that one. What did I just break? Okay, I did get it. I thought I broke something and lost it for a moment. Down to... Yeah, because who else? I want to make... I need to ask Fluff. Oh no, I want to make one for Fluff. I need to ask her what she would want. Who would be another one? I would have to look and see. Who's another longtime subscriber? Can't think off the top of my head. Oh my gosh! Almost got knocked off. What? Oh, shears. I was about to ask a stupid question, but then I realized the answer.
Was it like what breaks wool fast?
Yep. Yes, it was.
Yeah, shears.
Yeah, because I was about to be like, I'm so tired of trying to like having to swap tools to try to figure out what breaks the wool, but then realize I can't, so I just like use whatever tool I'm already using and just suffer through it.
This is why so many mod packs just combine all the tools.
Yeah, I feel like that's such a cop-out though. Every tool has its own meaning for it to be used. I'm just too lazy to carry the shears because it's only used for like a few things. I mean, it's the whole reason why I'm not like those people who carry like a sword, a pickaxe, an axe, and a spoon all on their hotbar, because I like saving the one extra slot and just keep an ender chest on me where I can easily access my spoon.
Meanwhile, there's me who has my trident, then my bow, then my pickaxe, then my axe, then my shovel, then a water bucket. And then in the last slot is my food, and then I have like the 2 free slots there. Like, for like whatever else I need.
My go-to is always a sword, a pickaxe, and an axe. I have a water bucket, but a lot of times I just kind of carry that in my inventory. And then I have my food and my bow. And since I've been using an elytra more often, I now carry rockets. Before I didn't carry rockets, so I would keep my ender chest there. I remember how the days where I just used to walk everywhere and I didn't concern myself with the elytra, even though we had finally beaten the end. And I guess I've just eventually just came around to it's like not bad to have an elytra, because even if I wear the elytra, it doesn't mean that I can't just not walk to where I want to walk.
Yeah, exactly. Elytra.
I carry my tools with me when I do things, otherwise it's stored in the chest. I still don't have an elytra. Would you actually use an elytra, Alex, if you were given one or got one?
Yeah, I've got a couple spares I can get you.
I honestly didn't know if you would be one of those players that would want to use it, because I know Taco talks about like if we ever went to go and like beat the end, that he probably wouldn't use an elytra. And honestly, on Taco World, until he gets like better internet or a better computer, I wouldn't use one either, because I would probably die every single time I try to use it, even when being careful. Yeah, I would just be flying and then smack into a mountain every 3 seconds because it wouldn't load in.
Skill issue.
Tell me how it's a skill issue when it's a gosh dang lag issue. Let me see you try to fly around with lag.
It's a skill issue.
I'm not adding a mod to make a pack, so okay, one more, then this one's quite easy. What can be touched but can't be seen? I was gonna say air, but I don't know if we're technically touching air.
We are, yeah.
Daughter, can you touch a
Everything if you're
soul?
blind.
Oh my gosh, that's so mean. That's
But true.
That's the freaking. That's that meme right there with the picture when the dude is about to say something with the finger, but then it's like, actually, I mean, you're not wrong, but at the same time, it's not the right answer either.
Exactly. You cannot say that I'm wrong.
I mean, you're not, but I don't think that's what they're going for either, though. John Cena, yes. I like that answer.
Actually, like he's just gone now. He's fully retired.
Oh my gosh, those videos were so sad, and everybody was so sad, and it was just. And then he did the thing that got me was something that we did in high school, is when he left his shoes and his little like wrist thingies there, and it's like a sign to like, oh, we did that in our last like marching band competition at high school, and it brought a tear to my eye because it made me remember that.
Yeah, a lot of wrestlers do that whenever they do their last match.
I didn't know. I know we did that for band for like the juniors and the sophomores and the freshmen as a sign, you know, like we got shoes to fill after all the seniors are gone and stuff. And so that made me a little bit sad.
Undertaker did that, and then he was like, you know what, that match wasn't good enough for my last, I'm gonna do like another 5 more final matches.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude just kept coming back. It became like an annual thing almost, where he was like, hold on, I'm gonna do one more WrestleMania match, and this will be my last one, I swear.
And it never was.
Yeah, it wasn't until his match against AJ Styles at WrestleMania in 2020. I forget what number that was. I think 37. But yeah, so he was finally satisfied with that match. He was like, okay, that was like right whenever the like pandemic, like whenever lockdowns were happening. So they were filming wrestling, like, and then airing it, like, so like they got to do like a kind of movie thing with his like final match.
Okay.
Yeah, and they could like just like shoot, retake kind of thing. So, and then once he finally saw like the final product, he was like, yep, that's it, I'm done. And he's like made a couple of appearances, but he's never actually like wrestled since. He's just like shown up, chokeslammed a motherfucker, and then vanished.
Yo, hold up. That just made me remember something. I gotta tell you what happened at work last week. After I catch up on chat real quickly, let's see. Feelings, just air, nope. John Cena, nope. Okay, along the same lines of feelings, souls, emotions, is it your heart? You can't really touch your heart unless you're having open heart surgery and you're cut open. I guess then you can touch it. No.
Okay. I saw that Iceman said that Dollar's on a roll. I did not read the message. I'm still gonna try to figure out because I just remembered about the riddle. What can be touched but not seen?
Touched but not seen.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just was kind of saying like, okay, I'm still gonna try, but
yeah, I
acknowledge that it has been said in the chat. I'm just not reading that message just yet until I give up.
Let's see. Touched but can't be seen. Can you? Wait, no. Dollar already said something about that. Never mind.
Yeah, Dollar
wait.
I know did say feelings earlier.
Yeah.
And that was like right whenever Iceman said like, no, that's not it. So it's not feelings or emotions or anything. And then let's see, you said air earlier, but like we are touching air and then we can't see air, so I do think that one is a good one. Although I guess there is like smog and stuff, so that's technically air that can be seen. Although that's more of the pollution in the air that's seen rather than the air itself. But
yeah, but Iceman already said no to that anyways.
Yeah. I'm just trying to like refresh myself on what's been said already. You know.
Oh. Okay, there we go. I like every time I try to turn on a mod pack, my Minecraft is all like, do I feel like working or do I feel like about to crash?
I'm trying to think on like what else it could be.
Smoke? Well, sorry. Wrong way. Wrong way. I went the wrong direction.
Also, it would be both of those. You can both touch and see it.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. There's. Wait, no. Light is actually the other direction.
Love? Can I be specific about the feelings, or are we just? I feel like I probably
would. If feelings doesn't like get like a close enough kind of response, then like I would not go the feelings route. But like you can still guess that. I'm just saying like it's not a direction I'd be going with it.
Well, I just thought like it must have been like a specific feeling, but I guess I can also see where it might
wait.
not be.
This is Iceman. He's always like holding out for a specific thing rather than like a close enough kind of thing. So maybe
Happiness, sadness.
penis. You said penis.
I said happiness and
Yeah,
sadness.
exactly. You said penis. You can't say happiness without saying penis, okay?
You know what? No, I'm just gonna. I don't know your logic behind that one. I'm just gonna keep trying to think of more words could be the answer.
Okay. Look, just spread out the
Nope,
word. Okay?
nope.
Say
I'm
hap-
not even. Okay, let's see. Mad? No.
Penis.
Anger? No. A fist fight? No. Uh. A good one, Iceman. Good one.
I don't think I'm gonna get this one. I think I might just have to read it.
Well, I mean, Iceman hasn't technically gave out the answer either, though.
Well, didn't he say like you're on a roll, Doler?
Oh, you mean like you might have to read it to get
So-
an example of what direction to go in?
Well, no, but I took that as like Iceman saying that Doler got the answer.
Oh,
why
I didn't even
that-
think
that's why-
about it.
Yeah, that's why I've been avoiding reading that one particular thing that's like right above that.
Okay, yeah, I guess you're right. And I've already read it, so I already know what it is then. Oh, I'm slow. Okay, well, I'll wait for you then.
I'm not sure I'm gonna get it. I might just read it because I can't really think of anything.
Using core sapling produce so many leaves. Hell yeah, Alex,
All
good
right,
for
I'm
you.
reading it.
Okay, so I was
Heart,
right when I
okay.
thought about it. No, Iceman said Dota didn't get the right answer, but it's very close. So that is what I
Oh,
thought.
Okay, so that's not the answer. Okay, so we can still keep guessing even after that.
Okay, yeah, because I thought
It's close.
yeah, I thought that's what Iceman meant. It was that Dota was close. So if Dolar's close with, I remember the fact that we had to go to a gosh dang monument, not a monument, ocean monument to get these sponges so I can build Taco because I didn't own any sponges and I didn't want to take yours. Okay, so if feeling slash soul slash emotions is in your heart is close,
Your
and the
lungs.
question, I think any side inside your body will be kind of considered close, but I don't
Okay,
think we're
but-
gonna specifically say lung.
That's really close to the heart, though.
Is faith the answer? I don't think you can touch faith. Unless it's a person. But then you can definitely see them.
I had a friend named Faith in high school, in middle school. So you can definitely touch Faith. It's just it has to be someone named Faith, but then you can also see that person. So
Okay, these are all 50 buckets long. Religion has so many touchable objects. Yeah, but then wouldn't it be more the objects that we're talking about than because they relate themselves to faith? And then at that point, then you can technically also see the touchable object that we're talking about. I realize I have not taken away like torches since the update here. Since like the update of the lights, and I'm like realizing how many torches are everywhere.
Wait, which direction was it? Was it see and can't feel, or feel and can't see? Where was it?
Touched and can't
touched
see.
and can't see. Okay. Yeah, just wanted to... We've talked about like the other way around so many times. I just wanted to like make sure I was trying to think of the right way.
I mean, I guess that's not wrong though, too, Alex.
I was about to say imagination. Or maybe creation? Because when you create the thing that you're imagining, then... Oh, I sidetracked myself. I really need to make a sign so I remember how long these were so I don't forget when I rebuilt them. But I moved on to doing something else that I need to hold off on while I do that first.
It can be touched but not seen. Hold on, let's go down the keyboard train of thought. Okay. So what is the most bullshit answer I can think of?
Oh my gosh. Will you let go of the keyboard situation?
Never.
SMH.
Bullshit answer I can think of.
Just start listing things off that you can't see. But you have to be able to touch it. That's the only other side of it.
I can't really think of anything going down the bullshit way.
So, I'm so sorry. Oh, look, a rainbow.
You left a torch in the water.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, so it is down the emotion side of things, and
Actually, Dodo just said that he never actually said emotions. He just kind of linked it with his guess for a heart. So, wait, is emotions the answer then? Because now I'm thinking, like you say, Ingrid,
Well,
Ice Man usually waits until something specific, and since Dolar didn't specifically guess emotions, but was really close to the answer, is that actually it?
Dolar did say feelings, and that's basically the same thing as emotions. Like, if that's not counted as guessing it, then like that really is some bullshit.
Air, emotion, or success, or failure. Success and failure are good answers.
It's like another word for the same exact thing.
I don't know, Alex. I feel like if we get the first letter, then we might immediately guess what it is. This feels like Family Feud. Are you saying, okay, so it's a feeling. So we're talking about an explicit feeling now. So it is down the path of Green saying something specific. But it's a feeling. A specific feeling. But I feel like a lot of the feelings you can, like, see all. You can see it all play out on somebody else's face. Oh, wait. But you have to be able to touch it. That's what it is, right? Touch, but can't... Wait. I'm like, you know, I've forgotten which one we're talking about.
This would be a, like the way that's used is more of a, like...
What can be touched but can't be seen?
Metaphorical touching. So, like...
Depression? I mean, you can't see when somebody else has depression, but you can... I'm assuming you can touch it. I'm going with depression.
Okay, so I guess that's...
Final answer, I locked it in. Depression.
Okay, if we're going that route, I'm going with horny.
I just agreed. Oh my god.
What? That's an emotion.
I feel like you can kind of see that one more than you can see mine.
You can express feelings, but you cannot see feelings, okay?
Linking it back to the freaking... I'm totally you're not helping the cause.
Okay, no. You see the expression of that feeling.
Nah,
you can't
well,
actually see that feeling.
you want to know? I'm not getting into this conversation. I don't know why I even tried to even put my two cents. I'm not getting into it. You can keep explaining yourself. I'm not voicing anything.
No, I'm saying, like, this can be applied to pretty much any of the emotions that we're saying, though. So, like, how you said happiness earlier. Like,
I moved off from happiness. I'm on to depression now.
yeah, but I'm just using that as an example because I couldn't remember what your, like, more official guess was.
Depression.
Yeah.
Still.
So yeah, you saying depression, like, that's still applicable to that too. Like someone can express being depressed.
Yeah, but you can't see it. Well,
Exactly.
That's the answer. That's what the thing is. You can't see it.
Now you're completing my argument for horny. Like, that's...
You kind of can,
that's
but
a
I don't
feeling.
want to explain my answer on this one.
That is...
I'm not trying to explain my answer on that one, but... Wait. Home slice got it. Wait, what? Wait, which one?
Who is home slice in this instance?
I feel like you, because I swear Iceman always... Well, no, Iceman calls me... Wait. Which one of us has it? What's the answer? I gotta know now. That's what I thought. That's what I think too. I do think I am home slice. So I think I got it. So the depression is right.
You said depression so long ago.
Yeah, but then we started going on a different path and kind of like... Yeah, I was right.
No. Doler is not the one that's saying who's right. We're waiting for Iceman to say who.
As I said, my home
right,
slice, my slice got it.
But who is home slice?
I'm pretty sure it's me, because I swear every time Iceman joins, they always start with, "What is up, my home slice?" I'm pretty sure that's even how they started off today. "What is up, my home slice? How was your Christmas?" Yep. Sadly, my green peep was close. Yeah, you're a green peep.
Okay.
And Emilio's a seal, so what was it, Amelie Seal or something like that was the closest they came up with. Celio, yeah, Celio. Not adding a
needs
magnet mod. Why are
This is
you?
a vanilla world.
Yes. Why are you trying to change like simple? It's not that hard for me to just go into the water and grab the stuff that's falling. Emcilio, that's what it was that I came up with. Emcilio.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Definitely.
No, I actually did say that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I said Celio, and then you were like, Celio, that's it. I was like, that's not quite what I said, but okay.
Oh, because I didn't hear the first part of what you said. So that's because I didn't hear the M part, and so I just thought it was Celio. That okay, that makes sense now. Dolar's the devil on modded Minecraft shoulder. SMH. Nah. This is vanilla weekend. This isn't modded weekend. So you can be the modded devil on the shoulder, but it's not happening in the vanilla world. But yeah, I need a bug builder because I really want the copper stuff.
Hold on. Iceman, come on. There's not a definitive face for Ernie. Like, there's a wide range of faces that someone could make for that. Okay.
I'm still staying out of that conversation. I'm not explaining myself.
There's like lip biting, or there's like the Ahiago or Ahiago or however it's said. Like there's that people were doing a while back for some reason. People can even smile while they're depressed. Okay, so like there's a lot of faces for like a lot of different things. Like,
yeah, no, that's what I thought about when I came up with depressed, because a lot of the time it goes unseen, which is why, you know, a lot of certain things happen and the main cause is because of them being depressed, because it's gone unseen for so long.
there is one universal truth about depression, okay? You are always like, you always have Cheeto dust on your fingers, okay? That's
What? The fudge was. Oh, you want to know? I'm just gonna look at this beautiful sunset with this one random island.
Why'd that get such a reaction?
Cause I'm so confused by what you mean.
I'm just making up bullshit.
I can tell, because it's making me react to, and you're wondering why. Oh, why did that get a reaction? Because it's such a crazy thing for you to say. That's why it got a reaction. I was like, don't question why it got such a reaction when you know that it was a crazy thing for you to say to begin with.
It wasn't crazy.
You're trying to link us with the whole thing of people talking about all dogs' feet smell like Fritos or something like that.
What?
I don't know. It's something I keep seeing on TikTok where people keep saying like all dogs' feet smell like Fritos or something. And then everyone's all like, well,
really sniffing their dog's feet?
Good question. I don't know. I just know people to be like, I'm cleaning my dog Frito's feet and stuff like it. It's such a weird thing to see. But yeah. That's exactly what it made me think when you said that though.
Okay. Oh.
Is that you're linking us to being humans, and all humans always
Okay,
have Cheeto dust on their fingers or something like that. guys is over here. You wanna know? I'm so glad I just kept my comments to myself. What's the next riddle? I said, let's just move on to a new riddle.
Well, Dollar, women can do that too. I mean, like, obviously I can, but then like cis women, like they can get erect nipples.
Yeah, I think it's the perfect time to move on to a new riddle. Oh,
Would it though?
Let's move on to a more family friendly shit. I know my settings is set for like maturity, but definitely let's go ahead and move on to a different one.
But you're having fun with this one. You're laughing. You're having fun with it.
Because I can't stop it. I just realized this doesn't really look like a skull. This makes me think of Pac-Man. I should have been a better image on this. I'm upset now. Oh my gosh. This Pac-Man's ghost. I guess I can kind of see it. I should get rid of that too, because I don't remember what I was gonna stick up there. We're just doing a whole bunch of cleanup at this point. Oh, you actually meant the ghost. I thought you was talking about Pac-Man in general being dead and calling it Pac-Man's ghost. Oh, that actually you are right. That did look more like Pac-Man's ghost, because that is what they're called, is Pac-Man's ghost. I think I might need to ask one of my art friends if they can come up with a design for something I can build in Minecraft, because I think I want like you know how the cartoony like sound effect bubbles. I think I want something like that, but for I don't know what to call them. I know they're like long time subscribers, but I don't want it to be long time subscriber, big cartoony bubble. I want something else. But what would that be? I don't know. What would be better wording for that?
Yes.
Thank you. Yes, girl. That's definitely what I wanted at that time. I don't feel like there's the better answer for that now that I think about it.
Here, I just had to kill another dolphin.
I am not making a life-size Hogwarts castle. Hogwarts is banned from this whole entire eternity. We don't speak of that in this house. Wait a minute. Why didn't I just... Oh my god, why didn't I just go up there? I went all the way down here. What the fudge? There's definitely a texture here that's messing up something. Oh, it's the... Wait. This shader pack does not like invisible armor stands. That's what that is. I was like, what the fudge is going on here? Okay, where am I? Over there. Okay, do we want more wholesome riddles or do we get to... No, we're going more with the wholesome riddles. Don't you even dare go back to the wholesome riddles. This one shouldn't have even... This one wasn't even that bad. It just went in that direction for some odd reason. Because somebody had to think outside the box. Hi, Fluff.
Whee.
5 ants rented an apartment with another 5 ants. Now they're tenants. Kiki 3 Sip also 81. That's higher than I can count.
That's a good one. Oh, while you're here, Fluff, I need you to send me an image. Well, it won't be able to see it now, but like, I need you to send me an image for being a long time subscriber so I can immortalize you in the Minecraft world. I meant to do this many months ago, but I didn't like how I was doing this, and it kind of ultimately led me into not wanting to do this until I figured out a better way to go about it. But now I've thought of a better way to go about it, so now I want to get back into doing this and immortalizing my longtime subscribers. An image of whatever you wanted. No! $1 and $1. An image of whatever you want it to be to represent you to be immortalized. That's not that. Unless you want it to be noodles. And then you'll just be immortalized as noodles. Noodles actually sound really good for dinner.
Then get you some.
I have a whole bunch of ramen I need to eat because I had a ramen advent calendar. And I can't be eating that every single day because that's a lot of sodium.
Says who?
Says my body and on the packaging.
The packaging can't stop me because
I can have ramen without the spice packages, but what's the fun in that? There's no flavor. That's the whole flavoring. I'm so glad you're looking out for me, Alex, but I really want to be able to taste it. But then that defeats the purpose of what it is. No. No, it's gotta be all bad and unhealthy. Oh, I don't want it to be healthy. I'm making it healthy by not eating it every day. No. Whatever you Fluff. We need you to live. I am gonna live by being a good person and staggering it out and not eating it every single day. I'm not using 25% of the spice package. I want full, hot, spicy mess that's gonna burn the inside of my mouth every time I eat it. They come out at night without being called and are lost in the day without being stolen. What are they? Nightmares?
Iguanas.
You want to know? Iguanas are really... Stop, Dola, really? Iguanas are really funny when it gets cold. It's really... I just can't read.
No, that doesn't work. People call prostitutes.
Oh my gosh, no you don't, you just find them on a corner at night.
That's not the only kind out there.
But then you're getting specific at that point. Oh my gosh. Iguanas are really funny in the winter time because when it gets cold, they just start falling out of the tree. And seeing videos of that is so crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh. Nota's answer literally made me start crying. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Whew. You have an answer screen before I start reading more what people put?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, listen, do you have an answer before I start reading more of
No,
chat?
Go ahead.
I hope a bot's been banned.
Not yet.
Add hot sauce to the ramen. No, hot
Yes.
sauce isn't what I want. It doesn't taste the same. I also think I gotta wait now. Yeah, Icewind doesn't have isn't subbed, and there's ads, and so we gotta wait now before we can continue. I want to add more lava to this, which is bad, but I'm such a sucker for lavas and builds. The more dangerous it is, the more I just thrive for it. If I can figure out how to get lava to work with fire, I would definitely do that. SMH. Dollar over here is on a freaking roll. Me and my freaking night terrors or nightmares isn't right. I have a feeling I already know which one it is. I'm so glad I don't have chat on freaking stream. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. So, I want to sit here and think of a cartoon bubble kind of thing, but I want to know what we should put on it, and like the cartoon bubble effect. That way I can like build that, like when you come up here, you be like, oh, that's what this is. That's kind of cool, and blah 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 this way. But what would be the best and not like specific thing? Because I feel like All Stars is like overused. But it's in like the direction I kind of want to go though. Fluff my creative thoughts. They come when I am in bed and then I forget them again.
Me too.
But I do have to agree, spicy ramen is the best. I like spicy ramen, as long as it's not too spicy. But a lot of the ramen I got in the advent calendar is kind of spicy. My company, and TGR, my green sheep, and TGR, SMH. What is this playlist? That's 2 songs in a row I love. It's just it's honestly a bigger streamer playlist that I use for stream because it's all DMCA free music. Whoops. Here goes the playlist. But I also do like a lot of the songs that are in here too. It's over. No, you. Wait, am I over? Over the moon. Yes, you are.
Yeah, you're over that, like, as in like popular.
Popular. You're gonna be popular. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Whatever the rest of it goes, I can't remember. Okay.
There's like in wrestling, someone being over means like the fans are like all behind them, like
Standing
like-
behind them, like.
no, like they're like always like
Rooting for them?
they're beloved character kind of thing. Like
A cult.
that's no.
Okay.
Like someone being popular kind of thing. Like
Stands.
sure.
Okay.
Like people are always cheering for this person kind of thing. Like people say that that person is over, you know.
I think I want them to be individual islands. Now that I think about this.
The different poster things that you're making.
Yes, because I do think I want this to be the pathway. This is going to be a long pathway going this way. Yeah, because there was a reason why I did it over here, because there's a lot of ocean. So I can go out here. This will be the middle. Now the real question is what distance on each side I want it to be. Oh shit, more like, oh shit. Hey, got him. I can't Alex just got us them. No, Alex. Stop, Green. Oh my god, not the got him. I was not expecting that at all.
I'm not laughing.
I am.
I'm not.
But the answer
Sorry,
to that
let me
riddle.
correct that. Ha, 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 ha.
I'm like 30% of this play is just like, this is a good playlist. Thanks. I like it too, because I'm also just too lazy to make one that would be a DMCA free one. And so I just borrowed somebody else. Oh. I want that lone island at the end, so I have my peace and quiet. Okay. So if we do 2 side by side, then you would be on the outer side by yourself. Maybe 3. And I'll make sure you're the last one. So I think we will do, I think I gotta see how wide 2 would look and then determine if I want to do 3 or not. But either way, I would make sure Fluff, you're the last one.
Found one. Known to tear shit up and go off like a gun.
What
I've been
is
drinking way
seen
too
in the
much,
middle
now I
of
think
March and
I'm
April
done.
that can't be seen at the beginning or
Okay,
end of
shit,
any
let's
other
start a
month?
riot. Right on. Let's start a riot. Right on.
Rip.
That shit up, fuck peace and quiet. Fuck that shit.
Oh
let's
man,
start a
Iceman, you gotta get better
riot.
than that. The order's on a roll over here.
That shit up, fuck peace and quiet.
The order's actually on fire with these answers. Oh, you have both your tridents on you? Or...
No, that's something throwing shit. I'm guessing.
Oh, I thought that was you throwing it. I've just gotten so used to the sound because that's what Taco keeps using over an arrow.
Oh,
Or-
over here.
But it wasn't at me, so that's why I was confused on where it's coming from.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. It's hiding in the seaweed. Found it. Oh, shit. It's got loyalty on it.
Yeah, because that's what my next thing was. I was like, how is it constantly throwing it this fast? That's why I really thought it was you. Don't bring it up here.
Oh, I had to fall back. I'm not wearing all my armor. Killed it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Alex, if you can sleep, I would appreciate that.
No, if I sleep first.
Ooh.
I win.
You gotta be quicker than that. Green beat me to it.
Victory for Vegeta. So was I.
Green, have you been putting Mito stuff in these chests over here and not in this chest, right?
Yeah, I've been putting the
Okay.
stuff from this one in here. Only stuff I've been putting in was the two things in this top one.
Oh, you've been putting the rotten flesh in the cot. I just thought you went through this and I was confused on why. F7. What is it? H? Okay.
Right on. Fuck that shit. Let's start a riot.
Okay, this is fine.
Tear shit
Chill.
up. Fuck peace and quiet. Tear it up. Burn it down. Pour them drinks.
They won't
up
get the
until
next
we
one because
drown.
it's misleading as hell. Oh no, but it sounds a little spicy. Oh no, is it a pepper? No.
When you walk into the party, make sure you say, fuck that shit,
Welcome,
let's start a
Willow.
riot.
That one's
Right on.
funny.
Let's start a riot. Right on. To the ship like peace and quiet. Let me
Oh,
make
I can
this.
I can definitely see what you mean.
Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm allowing that one.
Maybe you might need to try a different one. I swear. I don't know if I'm okay with that one. Oh my god.
Hold on, let me try to answer this one though. What gets longer? If-
Stop, read. Stop, don't read it. Don't read it. Do not read that out loud. I can't stop. Don't.
Simply between your breath slides immediately into a hole that chokes people when you interrupt.
His sentences gets longer. Yeah, Alex, if you don't know the rest of it, I don't think that would fit the rest of
I
everything.
mean, I just read the whole thing.
Oh my
Um,
gosh. Oh. Let's see. What's
see.
a good
The-
one? Let me
The
see.
only thing that doesn't fit with the answer I've got in my head though is the first bit where it says gets longer if pulled, like because the rest of them a Lego.
It's because I don't really. Can you
A
friend?
Lego.
Can I friendly, family friendly filter the question?
Okay, let's see if I can do this. Okay, the first part is already difficult. What extends when yoinked?
Fits snugly between chicken breasts.
Yeah. Can be placed within a gap very smoothly, and then is a choking hazard.
When used incorrectly.
Yeah.
They're kind of family friendly than this. I don't think we have it all. Because now you definitely know what that is. Don't worry. It's gonna keep saying the same thing and it's not the answer. It's all good, I spin it. It's really funny. It's our fault because we freaking got ourselves down this rabbit hole anyways. So it is A-okay.
There are rabbits.
Not
Where?
out here. We're in the ocean.
Well, maybe there should be rabbits out
I'm
here.
thinking a toothpick. You have to remember also, Alex, we went the family-friendly route. So you have to take the family-friendly route, de-family-friendly it, and then think about it.
A hot dog.
I wanted to say something, but I realized I
Hot
don't
dog,
want to
hot dog,
cause.
hot diggity dog.
I don't want to add on to this. People could have interesting hobbies. I need what's a synonym to all-star that fits for long-time Twitch subscribers? That's what I need. I need a word for a cartoon bubble. Yeah, I want a synonym for our not hostages. That is not a freaking. No, that's not a. You know, the fact that I freaking thought about it too. Yeah, Alex, I want to like, you know, like you have your museum, and this is like an open air museum for the longtime subscribers as a way to immortalize them on my Minecraft world. And I want to have like a sign, but the only thing I can think of is like those cartoon speech bubbles with like the sound effects in them and everything. And so I wanted something like that, but I need a word that's just not long time subscribers and stuff. I guess billboard is kind of close too. And I like thought of the word all-star, but I feel like all-star is really overused, and so I want something similar to that that's not a hostage. Yeah, like a subscriber plaza, because it's based on like their actual like pictures and images being put into the game. The answer was a seat belt. You know what?
No,
That-
the length of that doesn't change though.
Yeah, it does when you pull it out.
No. It stays the same length. It's just hidden in there. It's hidden in like the compartment of it.
I know, it's another keyboard situation. It's another keyboard situation. I definitely understand that though now. Oh, hi guys, how was your Christmas? My Christmas was okay. How was yours? What about subscriber walkway? Subscriber walkway actually is pretty good.
And the very next day, you gave it away.
Subscriber walkway is pretty good.
Me from tears. I gave
Good
it to
first
someone
thought.
special.
If I can find something. I'm sticking to my answer. You wanna know, daughter? Some riddles do have multiple answers. We'll just go with that. The Kiki Rock subscriber park. We've now turned it into a park. Renowned legendary. I agree to disagree. that that many riddles can have multiple answers is what I'm saying. If I agree that all answers are correct, I have no say in that. On a wholesome, family-friendly riddle, what kind of room has no doors or windows?
Oh, I know what you can call them. I know what you can call them.
What?
Recurring simps.
Recurring sims. Stop. What kind of room has no doors or windows? Rooms.
Roomscape.
That's runes.
Roomscape.
I don't think that's the same thing. A room that has no windows or doors. Isles of legendary people. That's a good one too. The thing is, it's like it also has to. Oh, wait a minute. We have the image thingy. If somebody just makes a picture, then I can just slap it onto a gosh dang. Oh.
I can be lazy.
Well, because I'm thinking if we go with something with a lot of letterings, I don't know how big it would have to be to actually be able to read it if I make it in Minecraft blocks. It's a fine line when it comes to letters, and that's why I'm at the same point I'm like, I don't know. The art gallery mod. Yeah, it would be using that. If it was indoors, you can call it a description. Yeah, see, that's why I'm having an issue because I can't use Hall of Fame because we're out here in the middle of the ocean. It's not going to be a building because they're pictures. Back to the room. Room that has no doors or windows.
Hey, Alex, guess what?
Chicken butt. Guess why? Chicken thigh. Oh, you slept before, Alex.
Yeah.
Room without windows or doors.
I got my rest.
Green, what's a room without windows or doors?
Hold on, wait, let me read it. What kind of room has no doors or windows?
Alex, do you carry your bed on you? Green carries
A
hers
rubber
on me.
room. A rubber room with rats.
Rats. And rats make me crazy.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
Isn't that just a room? I mean, I guess technically that is just a room because to have a window in the door makes it be considered a bedroom. So if it has no windows or doors, then it's just a room. A square? A box? Nah, a box has openings. I'm going with a square. But then again, I guess it could be a rectangle too. Or a circle. A shape? I mean, does a stomach count as a room as I have room for food?
An igloo.
I mean, I guess if you don't count the way that food enters and leaves it as doors, I guess that could be a room. Read my hint. My hint is dog sled racing. What kind of hint is that? Dog sled racing?
That's why I said igloo.
You know, for some reason, I went straight to the Minecraft igloo that has a window.
Yeah, but like actual igloos, like they just have a doorway.
But this says no doors.
No door. A doorway.
Okay, I see what you mean. It has a doorway, but it has no door technically.
Exactly.
What do you say when you race on a sled and use the reins? Mush?
Nay.
I thought of that for a moment. Oh man, my Snow Dog days of the movie is escaping me. The only sledding movie I've seen, or dog sled movie.
Yip yip.
That's Flying a Bison.
Okay, but like, you wouldn't say that when, like, dog sledding? Because that's what I'd say if I was dog sledding.
I don't think the dogs would actually react to it if you said that, though.
Yip yip.
Mushroom!
Well, there's not much room in those.
No, there isn't. As I is a mushroom. Is it a mushroom?
Okay, well, what's that got to do with dog sledding?
Mush. You tell dogs to mush. And
Do
then when you're looking at a room, you put mushroom. Hey! I didn't even think about it like that. I always focus too much on like one specific thing, so I was focused on the sledding.
Is that actually a thing that you tell dogs when...
Mush? Yeah.
I have no idea what that is.
Mush, as in like go, as in start, as in like keep moving.
Is that like a different language or something?
Maybe. Well, I mean,
I've never heard that.
well, I mean, if you think about it as like mush, as in like mushy food, but mush as in dog sledding.
Dog sleighing?
Sledding
Oh, okay.
is a general term to mean moving forward. Musher is the person who drives the dog team. Mushers are also called dogs are also called drivers. Mushing is the art of driving a dog team. What is the sport of transportation method powered by dogs, either by carts, dog scootering, dog sledding. Let's see, what is the terminology behind this? History, Siberian, yeah, Native American culture of dog pulling sled. Practice, dog team member, equipment, harvest, I don't really know what's the terminology behind mushing or mush. I don't know. So if I come out here. Man, I don't know how I want to go about the sign now. Redesigning things always opens up more doors for more things that need to be redesigned. Do I go the lazy route and I just use the image thing to stick on whatever we make? Or do I condense down the wordings to where it might be just one big word and make it to where we can actually spell it and not be art? Because I guess we can go like in the terms of like Minecraft lettering, but then it wouldn't be able to be something too long because I don't want it to be like spanning the whole entire ocean trying to put this. But then again, I haven't tried using Axiom for words, and I've heard that I could. Maybe I'd try that now.
We
Okay, so let me put these words in this Discord. So let's do subs. But you can technically make all the letters in Minecraft. I've seen Mumbo Jumbo make it when he was trying to do some type of project. Subscriber walk away. And I guess if I can make the lettering, then technically we can go from there with trying to make it look like it's in a bubble. Subscriber walkway. And then Bluff's idea, which is the Isles of Legendary, right? People? Yeah.
don't forget the recurring Sims one.
And then
You don't
and
actually
then
have to include that.
Green's recurring because it's funny Sims. Oh, I want you to be included. Okay, last one of the stream. How can you physically stand behind your father while he is standing behind you? If I have two dads, I can stand between one and one stands behind me. Wait, my idea was hostage
With a mirror.
estimate. It was hostages, and I wasn't putting hostages up here.
Bluff already took my initial joke, so I just went with that.
Wait. Oh, the reoccurring simp one, but your answer
No.
for wait, what?
The I have two dads thing. I was gonna say that, then I saw that she did it, so I just went with a mirror.
Okay.
That's how. Oh, damn it.
Okay, so mirror isn't the answer. Okay, so if I come out here, I think I'd like a little bit further back from that. And so I'm thinking here.
Well, I mean, you can stand back to back, but like that is like an
Sorry,
actual answer
I'm-
instead of me joking.
Sorry, I was mumbling about the build. Why level are we at? We're at 63. Okay, I don't have that to worry about. If I have two dads, I can stand behind one, and one stands behind me. Oh wait, no, wrong question, wrong one. How can you physically stand behind your father while he is standing behind you? If I have his back, he has mine? I don't know if that's the
it's literally
answer.
just stand back to back.
Oh. Wait. Physically stand behind your father while he is standing behind you. Oh yeah,
like-
back to back. Okay.
That's my actual answer instead of the joke answer I gave at first.
I was thinking I got his back and he has my back, so if I have his back, that means I'm behind his back, and I got his back and I'm behind his back while he's behind my back, because we've got each other's backs. As in like that stick figure picture when each one has each other's backs.
Are you winning, son?
Yeah, that's all my peeps. Ah, agree, got it. Standing back to back.
Hey, Alex, guess what? Oh, you actually have a chance because this guy's fucking with it.
get to the bed.
Okay.
So I guess y'all both slept at the same time.
Alex got lucky that there was a drowned next to me.
Okay, cool. So there is a center here. So if I stand here, I'm trying to figure out the image thingy. I can't post a local file. Ah. Oh, you can't like in
What about a
Discord?
national file?
Stop. Mm. Hmm. Okay. I have an image on my computer and they won't let me post it. Is it too big? Why wouldn't it let you post it? I don't have any restrictions. I don't think I definitely haven't changed any settings. Yeah, I do think that's good enough. So then I guess honestly we just have to get it built and then because it needs a URL. Oh. And it's a file on my PC. I still don't see why it wouldn't technically let you though. Um. hmm. I thought I misread hosting and I thought that said hostage and I was like, oh, you're gonna try a hostage. Okay.
I mean,
you-
if it works, it works.
Yeah, you do you. But now I see what you actually meant and you didn't mean hostage. Okay, so if it's there, then let me take a Lightmatica real quickly and put it out. Let me load a Lightmatica. Go have fun with Sage, my dollar.
$5.
Load schematic. Layered. All of the above. All of the above. All. Take off shaders. H. No. R. Load the schematics. Reload. Unload. Load.
Loading,
Tackle,
loading, and
load.
loading, loading, and loading, loading.
Why the fudge can't I see it? Who cares if it saves if I have to? Time to get some noms VRB. Okay. I don't know how much longer I will be live on a different note. MG. MG.
Oh no, are you gonna die?
Yeah, I'm gonna end stream soon.
Oh, okay, I misunderstood.
One, because I definitely forgot to charge my headset. And so, definitely dying. But two, it is also almost 5 o'clock and I am kind of hungry.
Wait, so you are dying?
My headsets are. Oh, wait a minute. Are you talking about the... Oh, I'm an SMH. Alex is talking about the gosh dang. Trying to post something in his museum. Good news, I don't have to permanently host the image on my website, but I do have to upload it. You could try doing posting it in Discord or a Discord or any Discord, because I think when it copies it from that, it makes it a link. And so I think it works that way too. I'm trying to figure out why this is not loading. Load schematic. Why is this not loading? Single layer, layer. All above, all below, all. FS? No, that's the light. I don't know. Minecraft. Ah, that's what you mean. Hell yeah! You got it to post. Okay, that's what you were talking about. Have fun with that. I'm so glad you were able to do that. I can use Discord. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. Now that I know what you're actually talking about. Yes. You can use Discord. Oh, thank you. I'm only smart when I need to be. Not when I want to
that
be.
We don't know, but you're coming at my friends like a missile. Why are you so mad?
Why is my Lightmatica acting up?
Sunshine on the street like the parade, but you would rather be in the dark age. Figure it sign. Must have taken all night.
All layers are
Just need some
root info.
sort of peace and control. You're just screaming at other people you hate.
Maybe. Easy plays. Easy toggle plays. Execute operations. Modes up and down. V layer set here. Subtract. OpenGU semantic. MP. Remove. I can't. Why can't I? Hold up. I'll be right back, Green.
Big Diggy.
I'm gonna go and see if this other one that I have placed, if I can see it and know if it's a setting or a hotkey thingy I need to fix. But yeah, after I finish this off, or finish going to see how this works, and then I'm probably am actually gonna end. Just because, like I said, I am hungry because I ate too late for it to be considered breakfast, but too early for it to be considered lunch. And it wasn't really brunch food, and so I'll
finish this
hungry.
up even if you're gone before then.
Appreciated. Oh, there was something else I wanted to talk about though.
Uh-oh.
No, it's not bad. It's actually probably a good thing for everybody. Everybody will probably be happy. I am thinking of not always, but possibly adding another stream.
But like streaming on a different day, like an additional stream to your week.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. Because I might do, I guess, what the streamers would call collabing with another streamer.
Is it one that we know?
Sorry, I was plotting my death. Yes and no. Yes, because
okay, so it's one that we know and then another one that we don't know?
No, yes, as in you have seen them recently. No, as in I haven't done. They haven't been around that long, so I don't know if you paid much attention to them.
Okay, so it's not like Mickey or Usagi.
Yeah, no. Okay, this does work. So then why the fudge is it not placing my schematics? Hold up, I place it here. What happens? Oh, I'm going
Is it
to
Boba
cry
Fett?
if this is not placing it because it's not it's not. Oh, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. Please tell me this is not the hold up. I am gonna have a mental meltdown.
You okay?
No, I'm not because I can't see my placement. I can see the roof placement, but I cannot see the placement of these. And I'm going materialist. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. I saved all. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. You wanna know? Forget this. I'm not gonna worry about this right now.
Quiz it. And what day is it potentially?
I don't know. I
Or-
haven't talked to them yet.
Okay.
I just know it's something they had mentioned, and I would totally be down with doing something. It'll probably be a game that wouldn't be typically played on my channel either.
Okie
If-
dokie literature club.
If you had guests over and offered them something to drink and they asked for a root beer float, what would you say? That's the best and only way to drink a root beer? Because I hate root beer, but I love root beer floats.
If I had the stuff for it, I'd be like, fuck yeah. And if I didn't, then I'd be like, well, no.
I mean,
Fuck
I'm
you.
trying to, for some reason, end myself in the nether. I don't know, my flying has been very bad today. Yeah, I'll have to look into this later. I don't know why it's not placing. Is this just a question or is this an actual, like, riddle or thing?
I think it's just a question, just to
Okay.
see what we'd do. I don't think there's like an objectively correct answer. That's just like an immediate like that's a person I can vibe with kind of thing, you know?
Okay. Yeah,
Just if that's their choice of drink.
I would be okay with that.
Just yeah, this person's a vibe.
Like I said, that's the only way I drink root beer. Okay, yeah. I like that general area. Okay. I'm gonna get off. I like root beer and Dr. Pepper. I surprisingly actually do not like either, drinking wise. And the only way I would drink root beer is in a float form. Which reminds me, I actually might go make one tonight.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, I haven't had one in a while. I usually give the root beer to somebody else to drink.
Have fun, Iceman.
Iceman, you siege? Wait a minute. Oh no, Fluff went to go get food. I forgot to ask Fluff. Oh, dang, I forgot.
I mean, if you're wanting to end stream now, you can always just send it on Discord.
I know, but I should have done it earlier when I mentioned it, because I didn't think Fluff was going to stop by. Dang. Okay, well. Yeah, I was just asking Discord then. If, like, Fluff would be down to doing some siege one of these Wednesdays, while we wait for Emilio to come back, so we can go back to Borderlands. I siege a lot. Green has the game, but I was thinking about maybe one of the Wednesday streams, like the first half when we either do Rocket League or not Rocket League, I'm sorry. When we either do Borderlands or Sea of Thieves, I was thinking of doing Siege one of these upcoming streams, mainly just because Milo is gone for Christmas break for a while, and honestly, he doesn't know exactly when he's gonna come back.
Does Siege do skill-based matchmaking?
If we do ranked, but at the same time, their matchmaking is also just bad in general.
Okay, because I'm just thinking like, I'm gonna be skilling off to you. I'm already gonna be bad, like, but like if we're playing like really good people, then like I'm just gonna be like immediate kill feed.
Nah, it'd be fine. I'm bad all the time. Who do y'all play? Okay, so if you ask me in my prime days, I would say Capcom and Thermite. But now that I've actually been forced to random so I can get that 1,000 games thing down for each person, it's like, what the fuck? Chick, just wait. There's a mage. Sister's bothering me still. But now it's Thorns and still actually still Thermite. I still very much enjoy
There's a character
Thermite.
named Thorns.
Yeah. When we first came, okay, this is my vendetta. When we first started playing Siege, or when we first came back from like our long hiatus of playing Siege, Thorns had just came out, and I kept dying to her, and so that was the first operator I bought coming back
Girl.
and learned how to play. And now I have almost 1,000 games just like Thermite when I came back. So yeah. There's also Chachanka, but at the moment I'll play almost
I
everybody.
do remember that one. I think I do remember Tachanka.
The Lord.
Because like I was like, oh hey, that's a Mass Effect planet.
And then Green's favorite is Habana.
Well, I don't play Hibana.
Green's favorite is
But
Habana.
every time I'm just like, oh my god, it's Hibana. She's so hot.
Who do you play then?
Let's see. IQ is one I played. Like the
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I also played Ash.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember all the characters.
Well, you've named two attackers so far.
Okay, so they're both offense. Okay. Can you list off some like
Defenders.
defense?
You
like-
have Doc,
not-
Rook. Not.
Yeah. Okay. Not like recent ones.
Okay, yeah.
Just because I won't know them.
That's what I figured. Okay, so you got Doc, Rook, Pulse, Capcom, Cav, Mute.
I don't. I
Jaeger.
didn't play Cav, but I remember. Like Cav's another one that I like. Just I'm like, oh, she's just so cool. Whatever. But I didn't play her because it's like you have to be like way more aggressive than I am in that game.
Let's see, Mute, Jaeger, defense. I'm trying to name recent ones. That's attacker. Not recent, old ones. Who else? Did I say Capcom? Yeah, I said Capcom. Castle. I feel like I've named all like the older ones.
I didn't recognize a lot of the names. I know I played Doc,
Those are all like the year
occasionally.
one ones too.
Well, I don't know what year one is. I'm thinking like
Like when the
when I
game
played, it
first
was,
came
like, around
out.
2020.
Okay, they're the ones that like when the game first came out, that's what the game started with, was these people.
Okay, I don't know when exactly the
Warden?
game came out.
Warden, Azami, Thunderbird, Thorns.
The Asami one sounds familiar, but that might be like one that my friends back
Mozzie?
then played.
A Rooney? Yeah, Rooney, because Amaru is attacker. Ella?
Ella, that one sounds
Concussion
familiar.
mines? Or concussion... Yeah, concussion mines or something like that? Disorientates?
There's one that uses cameras a lot.
Valkyrie.
Maybe that one.
Yeah, she's...
I'd be
Maestro?
playing support a lot. She like throws cameras. She like deploys
Valkyrie.
new ones.
Yeah,
Okay.
Valk.
That one might be the one that I played a lot of.
Okay.
So like I would always be like playing support because I sucked at the game. So I'd be like, okay, well here, guys, this is where people are, and then I'll just be like last line of defense kind of thing.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm usually a site princess too. I just sit on site and hope nobody comes and get me.
Okay, I think that's all of us. Let's see, did I drop any? Don't see any in the water.
I was about to close the game, but then I forgot I wouldn't be able to talk to you because we were in game.
Alright, and now to tear this shit up.
Okay. Well, put you there. Put you there. That was fun. Oh. Maybe we could play some Siege with Iceman. We'll be a 4-man crew if we can get Fluff to join us. It's going to be easy to host images on Discord considering it's 128 by 128 per square. Hell yeah! I'm so glad that I was able to help you with that.
That's a lot of pixels.
A lot of pixels. But I am gonna go now because I am hungry and my sister is bothering me right now again because he wants my attention. Yep.
Tell her I love her.
Okay.
Don't actually. I was just
Okay.
saying shit to make things weird.
I will. You're welcome, Alex. Bye, Alex. Bye, Green.
Bye.
Oh my gosh. Oh. But yeah. As I was saying on on stream before I got distracted. I'll meet you on Siege, hopefully on the other side. Maybe. Maybe. We'll never know, though. Definitely won't see my name. That tells who I am. But yeah, definitely am feeling like wanting to do a collab with my friend. And need to talk to them about that and setting up when we would do it and what game we might do. But yep, I'm gonna send you guys off to who? Oh, Jimmy and Ducky are streaming. That's why Doler left. Okay. Alright, my home slice and my green peep. Have a good day. You too, Iceman. It was always a pleasure to see you, and thank you for providing great entertainment with your puns. I am going to send you guys off to Jimmy, who has been away for a while. He is playing Siege, and so we'll get to watch him play Siege with Doler, who was just here earlier. Yeah, that's what I meant, Green. Fluff did the puns. Iceman did the riddles. So yep, send you guys off to Jimmy to watch him and Doler and Ducky and whoever else is playing with them in Siege. But I'm so happy to get to see you all again. I hope everybody has a great, fantastic weekend. I will be back on Tuesday, taking down Santa Poof and maybe making Snowman Poof. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Snowman Poof. I need to try out the physics in creative to make sure it does work, or if it's just a Java thing to make sure it won't move. But yeah, if not, I guess we would go with the minecart route again. But yep, as always, I appreciate you all and I love you all. And I hope you all have a great day, night, evening, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you guys next time.